Hello everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Part 54. In the last episode we had the devastating misfortune of not being able to call Miss Kawakami in the end of the night, Friday night. But we're gonna go to sleep because Morgana is forcing us. I guess we won't find anything just by thinking about it. Let's get to bed. Man, I really hate when they steal my evenings. Miss Kawakami is like the best part of this whole game and you're not letting me call her. I hate you all so much. Ah, it's them now. That's some good quality coffee. Anyway, so we are looking for Futaba Sakura's heart.
A woman was threatening boss?
Your sister.
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
It was your sister.
Oh.
It was your sister.
What's up?
It was your sister.
It's nothing.
Oh my god, just tell us.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
He's definitely not abusing her.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No. There's no way, man. He just likes the ladies.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Look, he loves the ladies. That's all he loves. Beep, 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 beep.
Is it Alibaba?
Is it Alibaba? I can tell by the music that it's Alibaba. Kitty cat face. I've given you a calling card and told you the dog's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you steal her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
What a selfish person, yeah.
Well, he does have information on us.
Yeah, blackmail, baby.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
Ooh, that's actually
Try
interesting.
messaging him about it.
Yo, dude, give me the fucking keys to your palace. Literally. Ha ha ha. Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Or are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Well, I can't ask for the palace, not gonna understand.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
We don't.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Let's meet someone. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. We're not done here. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Huh? Did he just shut down the whole operation? Oh, she actually speaks, my bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
Definitely
They made
not
that
really.
huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
That's a good
Yep.
point.
And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No, we cannot say this case is closed.
you do have a point.
What the fuck, Makoto?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
As long as I get my Saturday night,
Show's
boys.
treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Hot springtime, boys.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Okay.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Yeah, Morgana's
The
gonna like
best
that.
method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Do I have a choice? She's fine.
Then it's decided.
We better get like that.
Alright, we'll go
Like
tomorrow
good
night.
quality fatty tuna and super delicious salmon roses and shit. I want like that good quality sushi. I don't want this cheap shit. 150,000 yen, man. We're gonna eat like sushi for the rest of our lives. Don't take my evening. Beep 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 beep. I wonder if all the medjet business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the pen thieves, they should want to be acting right now, given our fame, huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right, man. I was thinking that too. I can't really put into words. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. We're obviously talking about Morgana, boys. She's gonna lose her shit when she sees that sushi. She's gonna be like meow when she sees treasure. I love the yes. Don't check my day.
Hey,
Don't take my day. Oh my god, game. You can't just take every single day.
well then.
They like, I can think at least like 2 weeks of possible social linking and other stat increases have been wasted because I have to go to sleep. Which I don't get why I need to go to sleep. It's not like I went to Mementos or went to fucking a palace. I just let me do what I want to do.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Ooh.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
Yeah, man. I'll make your life
How much
exciting.
more can they screw us over?
Sai, I'm starting to wonder if you're the bad guy.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Ooh, Hakechi's in love.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Ooh.
You may think it absurd.
I'm telling you right now, Hakechi's so in love with Sai, boys.
Don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom
just saying.
Thieves overlap?
I don't blame him.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Dude, you're gonna regret saying all this when you join us. I'm just saying.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
I think that's too much, dude.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things.
He'll only tell you, Sai, because he loves you.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Ooh.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
The guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. So, Sojiro is looking after Futaba, and Futaba's guardian, mom slash dad, lost his shit.
Nothing
I
Interesting.
see.
Very interesting.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Oh, I can think of a few things.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Oh, Sai will destroy us,
Use any
boys.
means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
I swear she might be the
This
bad guy.
seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
Sure. You both have red eyes. I don't trust this shit.
To our victory.
Alright, I know what they want to do. He wants to take her to a love hotel and have a victory of his own, if you know what I'm saying. I don't blame her though. Sai is the most attractive female character in this Persona 5 game.
Okay.
Time for sushi. I know, Morgana, but you can't keep taking my days though. This place in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? How the fuck must I know? Boom! Ginza. Famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest, the forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get to eat.
Alright.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Like, Morgana, I assume. I think Yusuke. Yusuke would like some sushi, I can promise you that much. Guy never gets to eat.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
Yusuke is like a
It's
cheapskate.
called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
It's called market price.
So good.
The thing is, once the more people we get, the more expensive these eat-outs will start becoming.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Oh, poor Morgana.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Yeah.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Dude, anyone that can make a good cup of coffee like that is
Again.
definitely not abusive. I'm telling you that right now.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Nope. He's pushing. No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
That is not true.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Ooh, Anne is very
Wait,
adult about
you
this.
think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Ooh.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
I can see that. I can see that.
Doubtful.
Sojo's a playboy.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
I agree with it. I agree with it, Ryuji. Ryuji, I think that's a great summary.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
That's weird. I'm sure Madarama would have eaten a place like this all the time.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Now let's say that louder, please.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Oh, poor Ryuji.
It just kind of slipped.
I feel you, dude.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Oh yeah, you gotta enjoy it, but it's costing me an arm and a fucking leg. I don't understand. When we finished our first palace, Kamoshida's palace, we got the medal which you sold for 30,000 yen, right?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Ooh.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Oh, you're just pissed, boys.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
That's not creepy at all, boys.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Akechi's got a little bit of a humor.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
No.
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Ooh. Interesting.
For real? Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because we are the Phantom Thieves.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Ryuji's like,
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
ooh, Makoto's not dumb, Akechi. Makoto's on your level of a
My
genius.
apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Why?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Hell yeah.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Akechi's pretty sharp, boys.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate, ignore them. I don't care. I like that last option. I just don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not a Phantom Thief, so it doesn't matter. Or retaliate is like, I'm gonna get in trouble if I say that. Ignore them is like, I'm being too obvious. So I'm actually just gonna go with I don't care. Is I don't care the right option here? I feel like it's the right option here. Because like, I don't care, man. What does it got to do with me? I'm not really into the Phantom Thieves. But he's saying if I were one of the Phantom Thieves, I would retaliate the fuck out of them, boys.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Yep, pretty much.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Ooh, well played, Ryuji.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
That's a very inappropriate thing to
They
call
have a
me.
relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Yeah, we need a better hideout, by the way, guys. We need to
Furthermore,
get...
considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Wow, that's like pretty cool, Akechi.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear. You're the Swiss one. Ryuji's a fan. Oh, I gotta say.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
I'm just fucking on, man.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Okay, you creeping me out, Akechi.
What? The hell are you saying?
Oh, is Ryuji angry at me?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions.
Oh.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems like Akechi's interested in me. Social League uptime, I assume? Yeah, Le Justice. Rankato.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
I like how I said Ryuji was a fantasy.
what was that about?
Is Ryuji angry that I said he was a fantasy?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Never.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Ryuji, you need to like calm down, man.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Okay, let me just point this out right now, okay? I would immediately suspect this group is the Phantom Thieves because this guy carries a cat in a bag with him wherever he goes.
We
I'm just
shouldn't
saying.
forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
Exactly.
Just keep acting normally.
Exactly.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Ooh, boys.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Ooh, interesting. Now that's pretty cool. Like that's like what, something like Anonymous, you know, like we are going to destroy your economy because you fucking fucked up.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
But we're not evil though, or are we?
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack...
See, one of the things like I love about Persona 5 is like, it's almost like the Hollow Knight conundrum for me. Like, am I the bad guy or am I the good guy, right? So like, we're going around stopping people's heart and things, but depending on whose perspective you ask or whose perspective you see, it could actually be seen as we are doing bad because we are stealing people's heart and we causing them to like confess, like Akechi says. But at the same point, obviously, like the game is pointing us that we're the good guys, stopping criminals, sexual molesters, art thieves, you know. So like, it's very interesting to make that deduction, that decision yourself. Are you the good guy or are you the bad guy thing? Now, obviously, I am going for the good guy because I like to be a good guy. But at the same time, like lots of the points they make are really good. Like, is it right to force someone to change their opinion or their heart or their view on life? It's the same as like oppressing a culture or religion or whatever, saying like yours isn't right because it's not what I think is right. I don't know how that works in this game. So it's very interesting, like the way they've set this up. It's kind of like makes you double take every single thing that happens just to think like, am I doing right or am I actually doing wrong? Because now like Medjed are like, oh, we destroy evil, but they want to destroy a country's economy, which is pretty evil. So it's very like,
it seems
very
they're
interesting.
quite the attention seekers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this?
I'm just gonna say this: aren't we the attention seekers,
Only
Yusuke?
we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Yes, we can. So I guess
Our only clues,
Alibaba,
Boss and Futaba.
Alibaba.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, and then we can speak to Boss and also about Futaba. Futaba, where are you? Oh, Futaba.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Guys, just give Morgana a sushi, please.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Just give Morgana the
Then
sushi.
again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Ooh.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Alibaba's listening in.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Ooh, Mokatos understands.
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Ooh.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
No.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh my god, Makati, you're a fucking genius.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Ooh.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Yo, Buzz! Well, I accidentally burnt down
We'll
LeBlanc.
say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
No, Morgana!
But my fatty tuna!
Oh, shame, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together.
That's not fair, guys. I'm just saying, Morgana's a valued key member of the Phantom Thieves, and you cannot
Boss
take
may
away
get
her
the wrong
reward.
idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, Makoto, me and you, baby. Makoto. Let's get it on. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Listen here, Makoto, let me teach you about the adult world. Sojo is a man. He's an averagely older man who is the player with the ladies. Okay, he ain't home, especially on a Saturday night. He's out, boys.
Come on.
Yusuke's like,
Hey,
let's go. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss. Oh, Makoto is so sweet. Makoto's like a genius that is too good for her ownness. And Anne is like a super bubbly person.
Hello?
It was adorable.
Sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Oh shit, Ryuichi.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Yeah, Sam Morgana.
Please excuse us.
It doesn't help if you whisper it. Dun, dun. Anne is losing her shit, boys.
scream? What was that?
That was Anne.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out
Fuck,
of
did
here.
this just turn into a horror?
Can we just go?
Hell no, we need to go find out if people are safe.
What are you freaking out for?
Oh, Anne is scared of ghosts, boys.
I'm not freaking out.
Oh, they're so cute.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Let's go find out, boys.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, boys, here we go. Well, that's not my hand, but. Oh, she's so cute.
I can sense someone's presence.
It's obviously the chief.
Who is it?
It's obvious Ojiro.
Who's there?
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, this is adorable. It's like straight out of an anime scene, except for the
I can't
cat.
take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Oh, shame. She looks so cute. Oh, no. Pick up, boys. Oh my god, she's holding onto my leg, boys.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you?
That was kind of scary, though.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry. Please save me, sister!
Oh, she calls sister.
Okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Dude, it's just me, dude.
You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me!
That's gonna look very, very awkward.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Oh, boys, what's happening here?
You are...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, chick, you're pretty much close to my crotch right now.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
I like how he ran to Futaba's safety. There's no way someone runs to Futaba's safety if they're abusing him. I'm just saying.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yes, we saw a ghost of Futaba.
My daughter.
The ghost of Futaba.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Yes, the ghost of Futaba.
Nijima-san too?
I did not tell nobody.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well,
Makoto's so smooth, boy. She's smooth.
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that.
She's a super nerd, boys. These are good people, Sergio. Except for me and
You're getting
Ryuji.
the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Ooh.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Oh, that's the point, isn't it? Isn't that the point? I'm just saying. Futaba's whole point is that she's like wants us to help her.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
If you know what I mean. Oh, Sergio, you player, you.
Mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Because you're a
She
player,
was
boys.
sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Oh.
She truly was a great.
Oh, he loved her. Good work,
I see.
Sergio.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
I'm sorry. There was a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
I'm just gonna say, Sergio, like, there has to be a father, okay?
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Well, that's some fucked up shit. She left.
Yes, she committed suicide.
No,
Suicide?
that's not cool, game.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's even less cool, game. What the fudge?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Hell yeah, Makoto. I understand how you feel.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
Cause you suave, Sergio, you suave.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's
Ooh.
What? But why?
death. That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
That's weird.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
Takemi!
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Aww.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
She's a genius.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
That sounds just like Alibaba.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I understand. It's chill. I like it here.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Oh, the metaverse, boys.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
I feel for you, Sergio. What does Futaba want?
I don't know.
Oh, I know, boys. She wants to get out.
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well,
Like
that's
these
that.
complicated books, boys.
So, can you just leave her be?
Hell no!
I'm gonna head back then.
Have you not watched Fairy Tail? Through the power of friendship, we can defeat any of
You all
her.
had better head home soon, too.
So just got a pretty suave way of talking about himself. It's just like
I feel awful
smooth
for prying
boys.
into his personal affairs.
Yeah, Makoto. Feel ashamed.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
No way, boys.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Yeah, but not in the way we
If
do
can
it.
help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Well, that's a very selfish way to look at it, Yusuke. It's possible. We do need clues. I don't know about this. We do need clues, though.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Probably doesn't have a palace, boys.
Let's check.
Metaverse time. Futaba
The
Sakura.
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Ooh.
What the?
She's got one.
Yeah.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Distorted desires don't have to be evil.
Hey, Morgana.
Morgana's not gonna talk to you guys. Morgana's pissed off.
Where's Morgana?
Morgana's eating the sushi, boys.
I haven't seen him for some time.
He's eating all the sushi.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh yeah, Makoto's a year older
An
than I am.
assembly? What about?
No idea, boys.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Well, if we already know what they're gonna
We gotta meet
say.
up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I just wouldn't go. It's simple.
I mean, it is our fault.
But you just don't have to go.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Are you guys gonna steal more of my evenings, or am I ever gonna be able to fucking...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
She has a fucking mini fridge in her room. What the hell?
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
A kitty cat. Just ran it. It was a little kitty cat. It's so cute. Futaba's kind of cute too. Where'd Morgana go? Where's Morgana? Morgana isn't back yet? I wonder if he'll eventually come back away from. No, but like, hello? I'm just Morgana? Morgana! Wait. I wonder where Morgana is. Oh! They won't let me do anything else. I should get to bed. Sleep. Don't sleep yet. We need to wait for Morgana. Morgana. Well, he just said we must wait for Morgana. And now I want me to go sleep. Shit. Okay, that makes zero sense, but okay. Hey, Morgana's back.
Hey!
We're just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was. I take it the chief told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How did you know that? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty sounding voice. A pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She's completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Major down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. What? Just who is she? She's secret agent Futaba. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Major.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Awesome. I'll just send out a mass email. Ooh, boys, we're going to see Sai. That's weird. I didn't actually expect to be seeing Sai this soon. Sai is usually like after palaces, not before palaces. That's interesting. I look like I got my ass handed to me, boys.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. While Mejid was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Oh yeah. Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Mejid was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Dude, I told you I would never lie, Sai. I'm not lying to you.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Mejid, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Judgment social link time up, boys. I forgot to check if I have a judgment social link in the past.
Alright.
Because I'm getting the upgrades for social link in the future. So.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who the fuck is Wakaba Ishiki? Wakaba Ishiki, Wakaba... Who the fuck is Wakaba Ishiki?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Who the F is Wakaba
We don't have
Ishiki?
time to waste. Continue with your story.
Guys, I do not understand. Who is Wakaba Ishiki? I have never met a Wakaba Ishiki. I'm living at Sakura Sojo's cafe. And Futaba lives in Sakura Sojo's home. So, who the fuck is Wakaba Ishiki?
Seriously?
They say they're holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of pet thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Mejid's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the pet thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that they could leak the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the pet thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect safe from exam study. But the pen thieves need to take action. They're the ones Mejid is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this feat. You're right. Let's do this, Morgana.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Did you get your sushi, Morgana? Did you get your sushi? Because if you did not get your sushi, I'm going to be pissed off. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Yeah, change the principles corrupt mother effing heart, boys. Daytime. 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 Bumper. Man, that assembly had me bored to tears. Okay, never mind, they're speaking.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I like how Anne's top is like open so you can see cleavage, and then Makoto's top is completely closed all the way to the neck.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
So let's go to a palace,
Going by
boys.
what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
Palace time, boys.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yeah. We've already
That
discussed
doesn't
it.
matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Say that 5 times fast, people.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Yeah.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
It's probably a PC, boys. Just saying.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You guys might have heard like a big bang there. I accidentally hit my microphone.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Hell yes.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Which is awesome.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why?
Why's that?
Yeah, that's a good question, Rigi.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Ooh, which means they're really gonna be on
What
guard.
the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
No, won't they be like on high alert
May run
already?
into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Oh, of course we want to go in. Yeah, let's do this, boys.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Caution to the wind, let's go.
Let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so, Morgana, I hope so.
That has to be the case.
Yes, Morgana.
I definitely want this mission to succeed.
Amen,
If we
Morgana.
can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky, boys.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Hell yeah, Morgana. Seems my sense of firm resolve for Morgana. Yeah, Morgana time. Le Batelier. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
All of them, boys. We can craft all of the tools now.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
How dare they leave? I'm the leader and you're the... What was it? The core of the Phantom Thieves? And Makoto's the brains of the Phantom Thieves. What are the points of the other people then? Now, the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Maybe an oasis. How do you get to oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can, come on, let's go see Futaba. But what do we say to get in? What do you mean, we're sneaking in? You have to be joking, that's breaking an entry, Yuichi. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss though? There's no way we were able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. And his amazing acting skills, boys. This is our only choice, right? I suppose if Futa did get in contact with J-kun, perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him. Okay. Very well, let's do this. Caution, caution, do not enter private. Holy crap, boys.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Wow, she's so cute.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Well, Futaba did just appear behind you like a fucking evil person from some type of horror movie. Like, I'm behind you all of a sudden and my glasses are reflecting sunlight or moonlight.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, boys.
Is it Alibaba?
Call her by her right name, boys. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Because she doesn't like her real name.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Speak to her by Alibaba.
Does she not like us saying her name?
I guess she doesn't.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
Oh, some straight up, boys.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Ooh, Makoto. I like her. She's good. Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
I do?
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like? How is living in this house? What's this house look like?
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? Whoa, what's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? Do you hate it? Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here. Die?
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? You should leave. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
Ooh, there we go, boys.
You think that's it?
Oh, Makoto's dungeon is going to be a graveyard, boys.
Input accepted.
Searching for route to destination. I want to know who the fuck is the navigation voice, because I want that as my navigation voice one day. Why? Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. Futaba is adorable,
Well
boys.
then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
I like that. And clicky. You know what? It's so good.
Idiot! Don't activate it here!
Because if we activate it here, Futaba's going to come with us, boys. Futaba's going to come with us. She's going to come with us. I love that, like, it's a serious moment and it's a serious game and has lots of deep and dark, like, holy shit. Oh, that's not a tomb, boys. That's not a tomb. We're in the fucking desert.
Desert.
What the fuck? I wanted a graveyard game. Come on.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Ooh, that's actually a good point.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
Except Morgana's a threat.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Yes, everyone has to take off their clothes. It's the only option.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Yeah, like surrounded her tomb with a fucking
I see.
desert.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's Bank.
Of course, because she's never been to the other places.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
It's pretty cool.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Oh, it's very shiny, boys.
A tomb in the desert. I see.
Oh, it's a
Anyway,
pyramid. Okay,
Let's
got
make
it.
our way there.
The Pharaoh's tomb.
Isn't that kind of far?
Don't worry.
Are we gonna walk?
Don't worry. We got Morgana.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Oh, cute. Bloop. Morgana's
waiting for
adorable.
this.
She's adorable.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Morgana's so happy.
All right, let's roll.
Whoa, scorpion, boys. Dude, that is a vicious looking scorpion. Holy shit, do you sick that motherfucker? Oh, damn, Morgana. You guys can't sleep. How long is this drive?
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Ooh.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Oof, hello.
How are the guys?
Hello, boys. I like how there's plasters on the window. I love how the main character looks too. That's great. That's awesome. Oh shit, boys. That's a very large pyramid. And a whole city around the pyramid. That's interesting. That's really cool. This game is beautiful, man. Holy shit.
It's so hot.
I feel you, Anne. I feel you. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you on the next episode of Persona 5.